Hey guys, um, today I'm going to show you how to make a guessing number game in Python. Um, our studio or virtual work environment that I'm using is PyCharm, but you could also use anything else like Visual Studio Code or whatever else you want. It doesn't really matter. But anyways, I'm going to get started. So, first thing you want to do is you're going to want to import random because that's one of the libraries we need. And then we're going to assign some variables. So we're going to put random number is equal to random dot randint. And basically what this does is, what randint does is it basically, we get to just choose what numbers go in there. So for this, we're gonna put 1 through 100 because I feel like it would be way harder if it was more than 100. So I'm gonna put 1 comma 100, and then we're gonna make attempts. So attempts is equal to, let's make 10 attempts. And also for this random number here, it can really be anything you want. It doesn't really matter. You can put, toilet. It still won't matter. You can literally put anything in here. It's just, and also I put this underscore here because it won't read it. It will just take in number and it won't take random. So that's why I put the underscore there. Anyways, let's get moving along. While attempts is greater than 0, basically what this does is, while we have attempts left, I'm gonna want it to try if, or actually no, forgot, we have to make a guess variable. And basically it's just gonna be our guess, but we have to make this an integer because obviously words aren't numbers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put int parentheses, and then we're gonna put input. Oops. And so it actually allows us to type. So I'm gonna say guess the number. So basically we're just gonna be able to try the number. So yeah, so basically whatever number we put here, 50 is going to be stored into this guess variable. Or if we put, 49, it's going to be just basically, whatever number we put here, it's going to be stored into this variable. Now that we know that, we're going to put if guess is greater than random number, I'm going to print sorry, but the number is less than that. No, just to let them know that, the number is less than the random number the computer chose. And then LF, which basically means like if anything else happens, or if this other thing happens. And so basically, we're going to do the same thing, but the opposite. So if guess is less than random number, I'm going to print sorry. Oops, let me capitalize that real quickly. Sorry, but the number is higher than that. Alright, and now that we got both things that could happen, if anything else happens, which if they guess the number, we're gonna print yay you did it. Put that exclamation mark to show how excited I am for you guys to get the number right. And then we're gonna break it. So basically all this does is it just breaks the code after we're done. And then after that, we're gonna put attempts negative equals 1. So basically what this is every time we print an attempt, it decreases the amount of attempts we have. So if I were to, like I said, if I were to put, maybe like 5 attempts, it would take away 5 attempts and we would have 5 attempts left. Alright? And then, like I said earlier about, the numbers, we have to code something that has gonna have to deal with people trying to put non-numbers in there. So there's a good thing, there's a thing for that, and it's called accept value error. And basically what this does is, it's just not going to take the number, or not, I'm sorry, it's not going to take the word they put, and it's just going to basically run the code again. Or that's what I at least understand of it. So we're going to print, oops, sorry, but that's not a number. Please try again. Um, it's too expressive. I feel like I'm doing too much with the exclamation mark. Anyways, and now for the last and final thing we're gonna put, if attempts is equal to 0, we're gonna print sorry, but you ran out of attempts. The correct number was random number. Oh yeah, and an if statement, it's just gonna be, just gonna be an F, and then it's going to show us what the random number actually was. So let's run this code and see if it works. Alright, it's the number. I'm going to put 50. 50, okay. Let's go 60. Alright, how about we go, no, let's go 80. Less than that. So it's between 60 and 80. Let's go right in the middle with 70. So it's between 70 and 80, okay. Let's put 75. So it's between 70 and 75. And let's go in the middle with 72. Okay. 73. Alright, there you go. So that's the number. It was 73. But let's see if the attempts work. So I'm just gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that works. Alright, now let's try that one last thing. Let's see if the value error works. So I'm gonna put in Minecraft because that's also one of my favorite games to play. And sorry, that's not a number. Alright, let's see if it works. Alright, there you go. Alright, and that's how you make a guessing number game in Python.